My beloved child, in the quiet moments of our lives, we turn to you, seeking the strength that sustains mountains during storms and the resilience that allows rivers to reshape landscapes. You, who command the morning and make the dawn know its place, give us the courage to face each day with hope. Embracing inner strength grant us, O Lord, an inner strength not born of earthly power but of divine grace. May it be a wellspring from deep within, nurturing our souls, empowering us to stand firm in the face of trials, like the cedar that bends in the wind but does not break. Let us embody flexibility and endurance. Cultivating resilience, bless us with resilience, that remarkable ability to recover, rebuild, and flourish even after life's tempests. May we learn from the rhythm of creation, which teaches that after darkness comes light, and after winter, the spring returns with new life. Walking in faith in moments of uncertainty, remind us to walk by faith, not by sight. Illuminate our paths with your wisdom and truth, so we may see beyond the immediate, trusting in your eternal guidance. Help us to plant our steps in your word, finding solid ground amidst shifting sands. Fostering hope and love, instill in us a boundless hope, a beacon in the night, guiding us towards love and compassion. Let us be vessels of your peace, carrying light into the corners of despair, warming the hearts of those who feel forgotten. Teach us to love as you love, unconditionally and without reserve, overcoming challenges as we navigate the challenges before us. Remind us that you are our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Encourage us to lean on your everlasting arms, finding rest and renewal in your presence. May our spirits soar on wings like eagles, rising above the storms of life, resilient in our faith and strong in our purpose. Gratitude for your presence. We offer our gratitude, not only for the blessings seen but also for the unseen ways you guide and protect us. For every breath, for every day of life, we give thanks. Help us to recognize your hand in all things, finding joy in the simplest gifts of creation. Closing with hope as we close this prayer, we hold on to the promise of renewal and strength found in you. May our hearts be filled with your eternal love, our minds filled with your peace, and our lives reflect your light to all we meet. In your holy and loving presence, we find our strength and resilience. This prayer serves as a condensed reflection of seeking divine support for inner strength and resilience. If you wish to expand upon this, consider meditating on each section, adding personal reflections, or incorporating stories or parables that resonate with you. This foundational prayer is meant to be a starting point for deeper exploration and personalization. As we continue our prayer, let us delve deeper into the essence of our journey with God, exploring the facets of our relationship with the divine, our struggles, and our triumphs. Through this extended dialogue, we seek not only solace but also empowerment, guidance, and a profound connection with the eternal. Nurturing trust in divine timing. Heavenly Father, in the tapestry of life, every thread has its place, woven by your hand. Teach us to trust in your timing, for every season has its purpose. Help us to embrace patience, understanding that growth and wisdom often come in the quiet, in the waiting. May we see the value in every moment, trusting that you are with us, shaping our journey with loving intention, seeking wisdom and guidance in our quest for knowledge. Lord, lead us to wisdom that transcends mere facts or figures. Guide our hearts to understand your will, to discern the paths that led to life abundant. Grant us the humility to seek your guidance in all things, recognizing that true wisdom begins with reverence for you. Illuminate our minds, that we might make choices that reflect your love and justice, building community and fellowship, Creator of all. You designed us for community, to share in love, in joy, and even in our trials. Strengthen our resolve to build bridges, to connect with others in genuine fellowship. Show us how to be your hands and feet in this world, serving without expectation, loving without limits. May our communities be reflections of your kingdom, where all are welcome, all are valued, and all find peace, healing and wholeness. Merciful healer, we bring before you our wounds, both seen and unseen. Touch our hearts with your gentle hand, healing the hurts that hold us back. In your compassion, remind us that we are not defined by our scars but by your love. Encourage us to seek wholeness, not just in body but in spirit and mind, trusting in your power to make all things new. Courage to face adversity in the midst of storms. Lord, be our anchor when challenges rise, as they surely will. Fill us with a courage that defies explanation. Like David before Goliath, let us face our giants with faith in you, knowing that with you, all things are possible. Help us to stand firm, to act justly, and to proceed with a bravery born of faith. Joy in the journey in every circumstance. Teach us to find joy, not a fleeting happiness based on circumstance, but a deep, abiding joy rooted in your presence. In moments of triumph and in times of trial, let our joy be a testament to your sustaining grace. May our laughter be a melody that echoes your love, and our smiles a reflection of your light. Commitment to growth, God of all creation, who brings life to the dormant seed. Stir in us a desire for growth. Encourage us to stretch towards the light, to embrace the lessons found in every experience. May we be ever evolving, never complacent, always seeking to be more like you in thought, in word, and in deed. Closing with reflection. As our prayer journey extends, so does our understanding of your love and our place within your creation. Each word spoken, each silent thought, draws us closer to you, O God, our strength and our Redeemer. May the reflections of our hearts and the actions of our lives be pleasing to you, today and always. In the sacred space between your heart and ours, we find true strength, resilience, and peace. Blessed be your name, now and forever. This continued prayer invites a deeper exploration of faith, encouraging personal growth and a closer relationship with God. Each section offers a path for reflection and action, rooted in the divine love that sustains us all. In this continuation, we delve further into the spiritual journey, exploring the profound depths of our relationship with the divine, seeking not only solace and guidance but also a transformation that aligns our hearts and wills with God's eternal purpose. Embracing forgiveness, Lord of mercy. In your boundless compassion, you offer forgiveness, teaching us the power of grace. Help us to embrace forgiveness, not only receiving it with humility but also extending it freely. In forgiving others, let us release the burdens of bitterness and hurt, finding freedom in the act of letting go. Teach us to walk in forgiveness, reflecting your mercy in our interactions and thoughts, sustaining faith in trials in the garden of our lives. Alongside the blooms, thorns may grow, presenting trials and tribulations. Heavenly Father, in these moments of challenge, sustain our faith. Remind us that the testing of our faith produces perseverance, and perseverance, when it finishes its work, renders us complete, lacking nothing. May we face each trial with faith unwavering, knowing you are refining us like gold, revealing your glory through our lives. Living with purpose, Creator of the universe, you have endowed each of us with unique gifts and a purpose that contributes to your divine plan. Ignite within us a passion to live out this purpose, to use our talents and time in service to you and to others. Guide us in understanding our calling, making our lives a testament to your love. May we live not for ourselves but for the greater good, illuminating the path for others to find you. Seeking peace in turmoil, Prince of Peace. In a world often filled with chaos and strife, be our peace. Amidst the turmoil, grant us a serenity that transcends understanding. Teach us to cultivate peace within ourselves, that it may radiate to those around us, transforming conflict into communion. Help us to be peacemakers, blessed children of God, who sow in peace to reap a harvest of righteousness. Gratitude for life's blessings in every breath, in every sunrise. Your blessings are renewed. Father, cultivate in us a heart of gratitude, recognizing the myriad ways you grace our lives. May we not overlook the small joys, the quiet moments of beauty and grace that adorn our days. Let thanksgiving be the melody of our souls, a song that never ceases, echoing our appreciation for your unending gifts. Courage to change, God of transformation. Inspire within us the courage to change. Confront us with the truths we need to hear, and grant us the strength to act upon them. In areas where we need growth, provide the will to evolve where there is need for renewal. Offer the grace to begin anew. May we be ever moldable, clay in your hands, ready to be shaped according to your will. Closing with dedication as we close this extended dialogue, our hearts swell with hope, gratitude, and a renewed sense of purpose. We dedicate our lives anew to you, O God, ready to act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with you. Let the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer. In the quietude of prayer and the clamor of daily life, may we always find our way back to you, our eternal source of strength, resilience, and peace. Blessed be your name, from this moment to eternity. This prayer, woven from the desires and aspirations of a heart seeking alignment with the divine, offers a pathway for reflection, growth, and deeper communion with God. It is a journey through the seasons of the soul, embracing the fullness of a life lived in faith and love. Given the constraints of our interaction and the depth we've already explored in the prayer, continuing in a manner that provides fresh insight while adhering to the request for unique and non-repetitive content presents a challenge. However, let's attempt to draw upon even deeper wells of spiritual contemplation, focusing on themes that resonate universally, yet are often left unspoken in our ongoing dialogue with the divine. Harmony with creation, creator of all. In your wisdom, you have crafted a world of intricate beauty and interdependence. Teach us to live in harmony with the creation around us, recognizing every creature and landscape as an expression of your artistry. Instill in us a sense of stewardship, that we may care for the earth and its resources, not as exploiters but as guardians. Let us see the divine spark in all living things and work towards a world where balance and respect guide our actions. Understanding through compassion, the God of compassion. Your love for us is without bounds, teaching us that to love another is to see your face in theirs. Open our hearts to understand others not through judgment or assumption, but with empathy and compassion. Help us to listen with patience, to speak with kindness, and to act with a love that transcends differences. Building bridges where walls once stood. Wisdom and silence in the rush of life's demands. Silence is often elusive, yet in silence, your voice is clearest. Encourage us to seek moments of quiet, to still our minds and listen for your guidance. In the tranquility of silence, let us find wisdom and refreshment for our souls, a sacred space where we can reconnect with our innermost selves and with you, our eternal refuge. Endurance through hope, eternal hope. In times of despair, remind us of the resilience planted deep within our souls, a gift from you. When the night seems endless, let the dawn of your hope illuminate our hearts, renewing our strength and our vision. Teach us that endurance is not merely the ability to bear a hard thing but to turn it into glory, reflecting your light in the darkest of times. Celebrating community, Lord. You call us into community, not only to support and love one another but also to celebrate the diverse tapestry of humanity you have created. In our gatherings, both large and small, let us celebrate the beauty of community, honoring each individual's contribution to the collective melody of life. May our celebrations be reflections of your joy and creativity, fostering unity and understanding, closing in sacred trust as we continue our journey, each step guided by your hand. We place our trust in you, knowing that you are with us always, in moments of joy and in times of challenge. Our lives are a testament to your grace, a sacred trust we carry with profound reverence. May our journey be marked by a deepening faith, a boundless love, and an unshakable hope, rooted in your eternal presence. With hearts lifted in gratitude and spirits renewed, we move forward, guided by your light, forever changed, forever yours. This prayer is an invitation to a lifelong journey of faith, hope, and love, deeply rooted in the divine presence. It seeks to touch upon the lesser spoken areas of our spiritual lives, encouraging a reflective and transformative relationship with God and all of creation. As our dialogue with the divine stretches further, let's explore the less trodden paths of our spiritual journey, delving into the nuances of faith that often go unspoken, yet hold profound significance in our walk with God. Embracing vulnerability in faith, Father of comfort. In the garden of our souls, vulnerability blooms as a flower, delicate yet essential for growth. Teach us the strength found in vulnerability, the courage to open our hearts fully to you, without fear or reservation. In our moments of openness, let us encounter your unconditional love, a balm that heals our wounds and transforms our weaknesses into facets of your grace. Integrity and solitude in the quiet solitude of our innermost being. When no eyes see and no ears hear, cultivate within us an integrity that aligns with your will. Let our character be shaped not by the applause of the crowd but by the silent approval of your gaze. In these unseen moments, forge in us a consistency of being that reflects your truth and light. Whether in public view or in private reflection, the journey of forgiving ourselves, merciful Judge. Often the hardest forgiveness to extend is that which we must offer to ourselves. Illuminate the path to self-forgiveness, teaching us to release the chains of past mistakes and embrace your offer of new beginnings. Remind us that your mercies are new every morning, not just for others, but for us as well. In forgiving ourselves, let us find the freedom to move forward in your grace, unburdened and renewed. Celebration of small victories, God of every moment. In the grand narrative of your creation, even the smallest victories are cause for celebration. Help us to recognize and rejoice in the daily triumphs, the steps taken in faith, the moments of kindness and courage. These, too, are holy offerings, pleasing to you, markers of progress on our spiritual journey. The quiet acts of service in a world that often celebrates the grandiose. Remind us, O Lord, of the value of the quiet acts of service, the helping hand unseen, the whispered prayer, the unnoticed sacrifices. These acts, performed not for accolades but out of love, mirror your selfless giving. Encourage us to seek out these opportunities for hidden service, finding joy in the giving, content in the knowledge that you see all, faithfulness in doubt, Lord of all truth. In the landscape of faith, valleys of doubt may arise, casting shadows on our spiritual path. In these moments, grant us the courage to hold on to faith, even when certainty eludes us. Teach us that doubt is not the opposite of faith, but a part of the journey, a call to seek you more earnestly, to wrestle and emerge stronger, grounded in a faith that has been tested and found true. Closing with a benediction as we draw this extended prayer to a close. We stand on the threshold of continued growth, knowing that our dialogue with you, O God, is never truly finished. Each day presents a new page in our ongoing conversation, a relationship that deepens with every heartfelt prayer and whispered hope. May we walk forward in confidence, not in our own strength, but in the assurance of your presence with us, guiding, sustaining, and renewing us with your endless love. May the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus, now and forevermore. In this prayerful exploration, we've journeyed through the landscapes of the heart and spirit, seeking to draw nearer to the divine with each step. May this dialogue serve as a beacon, guiding you deeper into the heart of faith, where God's voice speaks in whispers of love, challenge, and invitation to grow. As we draw the curtains on this moment of sacred dialogue, a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for partaking in this special journey of prayer and reflection. Your presence, both seen and unseen, forms a tapestry of faith and fellowship that stretches beyond the confines of this space, touching the heart of the divine. In these moments of communion with God, we find not only solace but also the strength to face the morrow, the wisdom to navigate life's complexities, and a joy that comes from deep within. Therefore, let this not be a one-time sanctuary but a daily retreat, a place where you can lay down the burdens of the day, refresh your spirit, and realign your heart with the eternal. I encourage you, with all the warmth and earnestness a heart can muster, to make these prayers a part of your daily rhythm. Let them be your morning's first thought, your noonday reflection, or your night's gentle closure. In every word lifted to the heavens, in every silent yearning of the heart, there is a thread that connects us, not just to the divine, but to one another, in a tapestry rich with hope, faith, and love. May you find here a wellspring of spiritual nourishment that never runs dry, encouragement that bolsters your courage, and a peace that anchors your soul. And as you walk through the days ahead, may you carry the light of this shared experience, shining brightly in a world in need of hope and love. Thank you, from the depths of a grateful heart, for this special moment. May you come back, day after day, to find words that speak to your soul, prayers that lift your spirit, and a divine presence that assures you, you are never alone. Blessings upon you, your loved ones, and your journey. May the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, guard your hearts and your minds as you continue to seek His face, today and every day.